Hey guys, it's Ramon. I wanted to hop on camera real quick and share what's on my mind right now. I got back from door dashing around like 11ish, like 11:30ish at night. It's about 1 in the morning now. Um, the last time I felt like this was when I was working at a warehouse. I was working at Walmart. I left a sales job. Hey, buddy. I left a sales position at AT&T. Here's my dog. He just walked in the room. I left a sales job at AT&T at the time, and it was pretty cool. I did sales when I was a little younger before, but AT&T was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool outing. Um, I enjoyed it. I left there to go to the warehouse job and chasing more money. And I did make decent money for the time, but it was like just soul crushing after a while. Everybody was toxic. Everybody didn't see their own future. No one wanted to like try to be something greater than what they were. So, it was definitely just soul crushing, you know what I mean? And even before I could put in the words, I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew it wasn't there. And I thought about real estate before that. But I'm getting off topic. What I'm getting at is right, maybe a couple months before I ended up leaving the warehouse, I got into reading more. I got into talking to more ambitious people, just in general in mind. I've always craved that kind of stuff, but my mind started to get just a little bit more focused, and I would get little tastes and tidbits, and started researching a little bit more into real estate, into YouTube, and just other avenues of creating more wealth. I started getting into goal planning, into scheduling. Not nearly at the level that I'm being taught now, but these were the seeds being planted, so to speak. And around that time, the movie Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse came out. An awesome movie. We haven't seen it. And there's a particular scene where the main protagonist, Miles Morales, he's like the runner-up to become the next Spider-Man. And throughout the movie, he's like struggling out of fear and criticism and just not sure if he's ready to take on that role. And there's a pivotal scene in the movie, and this scene is actually what made me quit that warehouse job ultimately and really start on the path I'm on now. There's a scene where he's at the top of the building and he's taught and he realizes himself it's not so much about being ready to be that person, but taking that leap of faith, taking that risk, or just plunging in, sink or swim, trial by fire kind of thing. Make sure that can you take care of yourself in that situation? Like forcing yourself to become that person, and it's that pressure and that fear of death, fear of dying, fear of failure, whatever have you, that will ultimately propel you to be that person you're trying to become. And it's funny, I dared believe that leaving that particular element and getting more into self employment and getting back into sales itself was my leap of faith. But oh boy, was I wrong. I'm realizing now that kind of next step, you're not sure, but you got to take that leap. You're not sure, but you have to find a way. You got to figure a way to make it work. That's a reoccurring thing. That's a reoccurring process. There's no one single decision. There's no one single action that will lead ultimately to success and prosperity, but it's an ongoing battle. It's an ongoing refreshing, refining, retuning, retweaking, um, constantly relearning, making mistakes and learning from those mistakes. It's an ongoing process, and that's cool. Uh, and I feel like I reached a point where, for lack of a better word, I don't care anymore. Not in the sense that like I don't care that like I'm gonna get what I'm after in life, but kind of like what led up to that fact of me leaving the job. I just got so ingrained in what I wanted. I was like, I don't give a fuck what happens going forward. As far as like, I'm willing to take risk and do the actions, even if they hurt a little bit, to make sure I'm able to get to that next step. So I've definitely been going through, and not to sound soft, but I definitely been going through a lot. Not like nothing crazy, and what I mean by a lot is like I'm on Team BC. I'm became a realtor. I'm trying to really take this thing very serious and make it happen. trying to balance that in a part-time job, make sure I see the girlfriend, some other things, trying to take care of the house and whatnot. And not that, I'm in any type of crazy position or that this is too difficult or nothing like that, but I hold myself to a high standard, and this journey has shown me and taught me that, and teaching me that my success and failures, everything, is 100% dependent on me, my consistency, and my willingness to still go forward and perform what I'm supposed to do. So it has been both liberating as well as very, very eye opening. Very eye opening for sure when you realize that, we're definitely in a position where, like, okay, your success is 110% now on you. Even with the self employment route I was going, I'm a DoorDasher currently as my part time job. Yeah, it's in a direction of self employment, but it's still somewhat dependent on a corporation, to really get you what you need, which is okay. But this is that next step in my journey. So, like I said, it's about 1 in the morning. One of my mentors, actually, coach us mentor. If he sees this, he's gonna find it creepy. I uploaded every single YouTube video he made. As of this point, it's like 1,400 YouTube videos just about. I made a playlist. I'm gonna watch every single one over the course of next couple months. His program and my actual my team lead. I'm staying in close contact with her. Her name is Carol. I'm gonna try to learn everything I can from her. I'm part of Modern Success now. I'm gonna go back on the Facebook page. I'm gonna review everything. I'm gonna role play a lot more, and I am practicing more. But and I already cared about it enough. But I'm gonna make sure I live, breathe, and eat and sleep this thing. Seriously, I'm gonna make sure that when I bleed, real estate comes out before blood does. You know what I'm saying? So I want my dying last words to be real estate. That's how bad I'm gonna start to oh man. I really want people to look at me and be like, yo, what's wrong with that guy? What's wrong with him? But I feel like if I have that mentality and I stay consistent with that, I'll definitely make it happen, sooner than later. And I think we'll have explosive results. These people that I look up to, these people are literally my heroes. A lot of these people are my age. I'm 25. They're my age when they started their journey. And I feel like between the content of just giving and giving and giving and giving information, and I feel like I'd be foolish not to take that stuff. They're literally passing a torch to you. And yeah, a lot of experience, a lot of stuff you have to figure out on your own for sure. That's all part of the journey. But at the same time, one talent I think I can brag about. One talent, I can't even brag about. One thing I was blessed with that my father taught me was, whether it be a new career, new job, new position, anything, find the best people you can find and copy them tit for tat. And then once you understand the dynamics, okay, then make your own, add your own spice to it. So I'm going to analyze, I'm going to watch extremely close, the leadership that I've been blessed with, and even teammates I've been blessed to work with. I'm going to analyze extremely close, more so than I ever have before. I'm a clone. I'm a understand the dynamics of what they're doing. Anyone who's performing at an extremely high level in all aspects of life, health, fitness, mental, all that stuff. Financially speaking, all that stuff. I'm a copy. I'm a clone. I'm a attack precisely. I'm gonna make this an everyday thing. So I want to record this one as a accountability for myself, and to I don't know, just something just clicked today. And I've been working constantly for sure, and I've been on this thing for a while anyway. But I don't know, just something. I can't explain it. It's just something. I think just the pressure after a while. I just accepted the fact that it's going to take. I have to. I have to defeat my own insecurities and flaws and stuff. I really want to make this thing happen. You know what I'm saying? I have to be brutally honest and really attack my own inconsistencies, my own occasional laziness, and my own procrastination if I really want to make this thing happen. So one of the first things I'm gonna do is, leadership that I follow, literally to a T, everything they do, even if I don't really agree with it, I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? Then when I understand the dynamics a little bit more, okay, then I might deviate or then I might add my own sauce to it. But until that point, yeah, I'm gonna really, really, really dive in on the learning and stuff. So I didn't think this video would be this long. I'll probably upload this to YouTube, just put it here. I think it's my second video. Yeah, I guess it'll be just more of like a diary at this point. But yeah, guys. Yeah, let's 2021. Let's crush it.